Oh wow, what a title screen. I've been waiting a long time for this. Hi there, my name is JackTheFallout and welcome to Prehistoric Kingdom. So, Prehistoric Kingdom is a game that I have been looking at for a number of years. Since like 2015, 2016, I've been watching this game. And finally, it has released in early access. I know the developers have worked really hard because this game was announced alongside Did I Ever Tell You? The Tragedy of Mesozoica. It was announced alongside Mesozoica, and me, the stupid idiot I went, oh, Mesozoica looks like a good game, and I put money into Mesozoica, and then the developer ran off with the money, etc, etc. I don't need to hear that story anymore. So, what we're going to do is we're going to test this game out, see what it's like, and create a new park. It's just like Zoo Tycoon. Zoo Tycoon, you had a globe and you looked around the globe. That's really cool. I like that. Oh, jolly England, son. We're going to start in United Kingdom. Animal dung. Oh, no. No, the animals poo. I know that Nigel Marvin voices in this game and it's amazing. Sparing no expense, ruffling feathers, checking the fences. Going back in time. Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to play the tutorial because I feel like that would be important. I'm going to go challenge mode because then the game will teach me how to play because I don't know how to play. So let's start challenge mode instead of sandbox mode and we will see how this goes because I want to learn about the game. And plus, challenge mode will have Nigel Marvin, and that's awesome. That's actually just a frozen T-Rex. It's very similar to Jurassic World Evolution, but hopefully this will be better. That's something that Jurassic World Evolution didn't have. You couldn't see the skins on there. We inserted a bit of cuttlefish into it and now it does this. Firstly, I think that we need to build a path. Oh, you can change the width of it. That's really nice. I like that a lot. So, small wooden path going all the way up here. Now that I've done all of the paths, this is what it looks like. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Firstly, let's put down some guest facilities. Oh, I like that. It's a raised modern one. Nice to see terraforming in the game. Oh, there's a mini aviary. I'll have one of them. Yeah, we'll have a mini aviary. Okay, how do you make dinosaurs? Okay, nursery. Ah, yes. Okay. It's very shiny. I'm not sure if I like how shiny they look. There we go. Ah, and then you get to release them here.
A Dryosaurus. They originally inhabited forested areas of the late Jurassic.
Nigel!
With their name literally translating to tree lizard. I wonder if they bark.
It's not just a character, they've actually put Nigel Marvin in the game. That is amazing. I love that so much. You can select them all and then put them down just like so. We need trees, so let's...
Quite elegant, don't you think? They're especially cute as babies when they have big eyes and stubby noses, just like a puppy.
Aw, Nigel Marvin, you're the best. He's having a swim. They're adorable. I love them. They are so cute. Okay, they look a lot better now. The fur looks a lot better. Well, they're feathers, actually, technically. Technically, they're feathers. I think they like coastal trees. There we go.
Only juvenile specimens of these dinosaurs have been found in the fossil record, so I'm eager to see how much larger this one will get.
Huh. That's amazing. They made Nigel Marvin a character and it's made me so happy. I love it. It's great. Okay, there's no power now. Let's get some more power involved. Oh, there's people in the park. Ah, boo. Can't click on the guests. Well, I hope that they do eventually. I'm slowly but surely getting the hang of it. It is very dark at night. I need some lights. Oh, big old pile of poo. That's one big pile of shit. We've got 5 dinosaurs. The graph's off the bloody scale. Okay. I'm probably doing this completely wrong, by the way. Oh my god, look at that. They have left a smelly one here. The terrain tools seem really nice. Oh, look at that substrate. It looks lovely. Okay, substrate and sand. You can literally mix 3 different terrains together to create a whole new different terrain. Like, the more I put it here, the more that it becomes sandy. So you can have, like, sand leading into substrate, and then substrate leading into dirt. And then you can create, like, a really unique enclosure just by doing that. Oh, bravo! Prehistoric Kingdom. Well, it had a confusing start, but you're impressing me right now with this. A little bit of a lake. There's a big pile of poo. Bits of twigs and everything in it. Jesus, what these guys been eating? Plants? That's really cool. That's a really nice feeding bed. I think the dung beetles may clean up the dung. Yeah, the dung beetles clean up the dung. That's clever. That's a smart way of dealing with shit. Literally. I think there's something wrong with one of my dinosaurs. He's having a whale of a time. You having fun, eh? I think he's gonna get a bit dizzy after a while. Whee! All right, let's. Oh my god, wee! I'll forgive it because it's in early access and because it's funny. All right, okay. So this is the Dinosaurus enclosure. I can't unlock you yet. I need a park rating of 1, which I'm very close to. How about we make another enclosure? Because more than one dinosaur is a good call. We've got a massive enclosure here. And this enclosure is going to be... It even has like a size chart of how big they were. That's really cool. They need food, obviously. Get some water for them. Let's create like a nice river going through their enclosure.
Ah, a Pachyrhinosaurus. My, that head looks heavy. Thankfully, the frill extending off the back of its head is hiding a secret. There are 2 large holes punched straight through the bone to relieve the weight of all those adornments. The holes aren't visible during life. As you can see, they're beneath all that skin and keratin.
We can have like a big foresty area covering this bit like that. And now the forest
There are
is
3
great.
species contained within the genus Pachyrhinosaurus, each with their own unique facial characteristics.
A whole bunch of mud. Let's make the size a bit bigger. We've got a muddy area here. Yeah, they seem a lot happier now. Now that there's a lot more room. Now, here is the Pachyrhinosaurus enclosure.
I've been told that these dinosaurs are quite bossy. Instead of a nasal horn, Pachyrhinosaurus sports an overgrown mass of bone called a nasal boss above its eyes and nose. It certainly lives up to its name, the thick-nosed lizard.
Okay, so we got that enclosure, and we're nearly on 2 stars. And we're on 2,000 points, so soon we can get a carnivore. Until they add staffing to the game, I'm guessing the dung beetles are there to deal with the poo issue, which I'm okay with. I think it's smart. Hell Creek is 4 mil, so Hell Creek is a no-go. Archaeopteryx? 100,000? Yeah. Oh, it's adorable. 250 points. Yes, let's get an Archaeopteryx. So where do we put the Archaeopteryx? Oh, does the Archaeopteryx go in the... Let's see.
This is an Archaeopteryx. Its fossil was one of the most important scientific discoveries ever made. Its name means ancient wing, not to be confused with the similarly named Paleozoic tree Archaeopteris, which means ancient fern. The distinction, of course, is quite important.
Oh, it's so cute. Okay, it's not cute anymore. It's not cute anymore. It's tiny. Okay, so now we have Archaeopteryx and they're adorable and I love them. Got it. Ooh. Wessex. So, I'll be right back once I've got enough points. 20 minutes later, 6,000 points. Lovely. Now I can afford you. I should have got that one. It's so much cooler. God damn it. Ah, yes. Okay, we can create one of these. Oh, they look cool. I like the claws that they have. Okay, scrubland, coastal. How about we build the exhibit first? Oh, yes, desert. I love desert. An enclosure fit for a king. Or a dinosaur.
Ah, yes, the Torvosaurus, an apex predator of the Jurassic. Its sleek profile made it a formidable foe for even the biggest of prey items. If you want my advice, it's best observed from a safe distance.
How do we get meat? Do we give them live prey?
As it turns out, there were many apex predators in the Jurassic living alongside Torvosaurus. With so many large carnivores in one area competing for the same food, different species must have specialised in different prey.
So we feed them live food? Okay. I mean, I'm not complaining. Let's see them hunt something down. Okay, so how do we feed the meat? I'm probably just being a dum-dum. It seems that they fell asleep in their own poop.
In its heyday, Torvosaurus was what zoologists would call a cosmopolitan species. Now, I know what you're thinking, and no, that does not mean that this dinosaur enjoys delicious fruity cocktails. Cosmopolitan refers to species with nearly global distribution, just like house mice, ospreys, and barn owls today.
Huh. Do they hunt down the Dryosauruses? That's the thing, because technically they have food now in the form of a Dryosaurus. Should I set up a vending store for them? Oh, okay. Okay, you can change it like that. Alright, I figured it out. We probably didn't need the Dryosauruses in here. Good luck seeing them through that bloody fence. Oh, you don't have to have the dung beetles. You can clean exhibit gun? Yes, you can clean up the exhibit guns. Those bloody American dinosaurs and those dead guns. You can clean up the exhibit dung manually. That's cool. Oh, he just dropped a poo. Oh man, what? Oh wow, that's amazing. What a shot. Oh, he's having a little sit in the water. That's adorable. His name's Zach. This isn't bad for nearly 2 hours, I would say. I want mammoths. I want a mammoth now. I nearly deleted my save. No. That shouldn't be there because reasons. Reasons. I nearly deleted my save. He's still spinning. He's still having a whale of a time. Hey. Good old Etka. Anyway, while he spins out of control, I will see you very soon. I've been JackTheFallout. This is Prehistoric Kingdom. Poo video coming soon. We are back in my beautiful park. Okay, I need more animals. That's the next thing, is to get some more dinosaurs. Looks a bit like an elephant. That's where we keep the mammoths. Alright, there's another enclosure built. I don't think we have any of these. Oh, they were the Dinosaurs. I'm probably saying 3 females, 1 male. 4 females, 1 male. The males have a different skin to the females. That's cool. Let's give them an animal shelter, shall we? They might like that. They need water, obviously, because dinosaurs love them some water.
Wow! Look at the horns on that one. This must be Nasutoceratops, a ceratopsian best identified by its large cow-like features. That huge head can grow 1.5 meters long from tip to tip. That's 1/3 of its body length.
Mix and match it a little bit. Yeah, lovely tropical enclosure for the Protoceratops like scrubland. So the terrain tools for this are damn good. I'm very impressed. There we go, we've got more dinosaurs.
Protoceratops. This animal is one of the smaller species of ceratopsians, living alongside deadly neighbours like the velociraptor. Oddly enough, this animal lacks a lot of the more complex facial features seen in larger family members, like a certain 3-horned celebrity.
Far too much water for them. Okay, let's get a little... they need food. They've got shelter now.
I guess that's important if you're trying to avoid speedy thieves like Velociraptor. One famous fossil preserves a Protoceratops and a Velociraptor locked in battle. I know that look in your eyes. I don't care if it's in the name of science. Don't put the two species together. We don't need to deal with another ethics violation.
That's funny, because that would be the first thing that I would want to do. Oh, a viewing platform. Yeah, that will do. And then there's viewy things here. Yeah, these viewing platforms are cool. I like them. And then they can see all of the dinosaurs. So let's put these everywhere, because we don't want them to not see the dinosaurs. Screenshot mode? There has a photo mode! I did not know it had a photo mode! The power's back. Yay! I love it when the power comes back. Oh! I just spent loads of money, but I unlocked a woolly rhino. I will definitely say yes please to a woolly rhino. First mammoth. That's not a mammoth, Jack, that's a rhino. I just need to wait a minute for my funds to come back. For a bit of a shoddy enclosure, I know, but it will have to do. Let's build a woolly rhino. You know, just build one, not create one out of DNA. Woolly rhino, he walks really funny. Temperate and boreal, okay. Let's begin creating an enclosure fit for a woolly rhino. I know I'm making it go outside of the enclosure. If that bothers you, then cool. Nice. Now that is an enclosure fit for a woolly rhino. Okay, we're going to get some mammals in here now. Let's have a look at them.
The woolly rhino, or Coelodonta, is a relative to the modern-day Sumatran rhino. Not unlike modern species, this rhinoceros sports two horns on its face. A key difference to note, however, is its unusual flattened shape. That's truly unique among its peers.
I keep on thinking Jurassic World Evolution has made me
With
go,
a head
oh, they
like
need friends.
that, we must be looking at Styracosaurus.
I did get it right.
Styracosaurus belongs to a group of ceratopsians called centrosaurines, which tend to have longer nasal horns, shorter brow horns, and spiny frills. The famous Triceratops, in contrast, belongs to the chasmosaurines, which instead favour longer brow horns and long, simple frills.
Okay, I'm nearing 3 stars, which means I'll be able to unlock more creatures. There's a hole in this enclosure. There's not a hole in this enclosure anymore.
Our ancient ancestors were very familiar with these beasts and illustrated them in cave paintings on several occasions. It's not hard to see why. They're remarkably handsome, don't you think?
Okay, we're getting a Camarasaurus. Hooray! And I played it for an hour again. What kind of
There it is! Camarasaurus, the star of the Morrison Formation. Fossils of Camarasaurus are some of the most common remains found in the Morrison. Luckily for us, that means we have a wealth of information to work with, including what it ate and even how it laid its eggs.
perfect Camarasaurus enclosure. And I think I've got 3 stars now, which means I'll be able to unlock some more stuff, yeah. Okay, so in the next time I play this, I will get a T-Rex. If you would like to join our amazing Discord community, link is in the description, as well as my Twitter as well, at JackTheFallout. And a big thank you to all of our wonderful Patreons for helping support the channel.